Good morning guys, and welcome back to another vlog. So it's been quite a few weeks since we did the last one, and last one was where me, Mam and Holly went all the way to Budapest in Hungary. This time it's me and my dad, and we're doing something quite different this time. We're actually going to fly to one destination, travel to the next destination and fly home, and we've got 5 days to do it in. So first of all, let's go and check in at the airport, jump on the plane and make our way all the way to our first destination, which is Milan. Okay, so here's the plan. We're going to fly from Manchester now to Milan. Then we've got nothing planned except a football game in Turin, which is Wednesday night, I think. So we'll fly from Manchester today all the way to Milan. We'll get there around 2:30, 3 o'clock. Then we need to find somewhere to stay tonight, decide what we're going to do tomorrow and Tuesday, and then make our way to Turin. Then once we've done the game in Turin, we then got to make our way all the way to Geneva in Switzerland, where we're flying back from on Friday. So for the next couple of days we've got no plans, we've got no accommodation, we've got nothing booked. Everything's going to be decided on the days to make it even more of a challenge. Okay, so we've just landed here in Italy. If you've never been to Milan before, what you'll need to know is there's two actual airports for Milan. You've got the Milan Central one, which is right in the city centre, and you've got this one that we landed at, which is the Bergamo one. Now, the first time I came to Milan a few years back with my mum, we actually landed at this one here, and I didn't know there was two, so we landed and I looked to get an Uber or a taxi into town itself. The cost was massive because this airport is actually like half an hour drive away from Milan city centre itself. When you do get here though, and as you can see we're on a bus right now, you can get a bus into the city centre for just €7 each. So if you do land at Milan Bergamo, make sure you do jump on one of the buses because it's much cheaper. And as you can see when I turn this camera around now, this bus is more or less empty, and there was loads of different other services running these buses too. So you're definitely going to find the bus, and I think we probably waited about 5 minutes for the bus while we got on the bus and for the bus to actually start taking off. So now we're going to make our way to Milan, find somewhere to sit down, get some dinner and decide where we're going to stay in Milan tonight. Okay, so we're almost in Milan, and one thing I can tell you about this bus so far is it's absolutely boiling. It was okay outside, it wasn't cold, but it was okay. But on this bus, it is absolutely sweating. I'm not sure if you can see from my face. I've taken my jumper off, I've taken my coat off. If I could, I'd probably take my t-shirt off. But anyway, we're almost in the city centre of Milan now. We've decided we're going to go and find somewhere to sit, get a quick drink, and then we're going to try and find somewhere to stay tonight. Once we found somewhere to stay, I think we'll go and check in, we'll just relax a little bit, and then we'll head back into Milan city centre tonight to get some food and to check it out a little bit more. Okay, so we've just arrived at Milan Central train station. That's where the bus dropped us off. So we found somewhere to sit down. Now what we're going to do, we're going to jump on booking.com, we might jump on Airbnb, we might jump on a few more places and see what we can get. I think we've decided the budget is going to be about €50, so €25 each for the night. So let's jump on booking.com, Airbnb, and see what we can find, or see where we can stay tonight. Okay, so having a look around for a while, we looked on Airbnb and it was around the £50–60 a night mark. We looked on booking.com, and as you just saw from there, that's where we actually got a room from. So it's a 3-star hotel. I think it had over 2,000 reviews, breakfast is included, and it was £112 for both nights. So I think that's quite a good success really, because we're trying to keep it cheap. It's about 0.8 of a mile away, just down this road, literally. Central train station's here, so when we go in on Wednesday to Turin, it's just down from the hotel. And we decided to book for 2 nights as well, so we stay here tonight, and we're going to stay here tomorrow night, so on Wednesday we head to Turin. So now let's go and find this hotel, check in, relax for a little bit, and then we're going to head back into Milan itself and get some dinner. Afternoon, you okay? We booked about half an hour ago.
Excellent. Key?
Oh, is it not 2 single beds?
No.
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 Okay.
TV?
Yeah.
Toilet.
Toilet now.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
you.
you.
Very much.
Okay, so we've just made it to the hotel. When we booked it on booking.com, it was 2 single beds, but as you can see from here, it's a double bed, so I've got to be sharing with my dad for the next 2 nights. It was actually quite further from the city centre than I imagined. When we checked now, it's about 2.2 miles actually into the city of Milan, this hotel. But for now, we're just going to relax, empty our bags, then decide how we're going to get into town, have some dinner, have a look around Milan, and then we can properly have a look around Milan tomorrow. Okay, so we're now going to head back out. As we approach the hotel, we did see a metro, so we're going to head downstairs, head to the metro, and catch the metro into the city centre itself. And I think Dad wants some proper Italian food tonight, so I think we're going to look for someone that does pasta, some bolognese, or maybe even pizza. They must do that.
D-I and FS.
Okay, so slight change of plans. We've decided not to go into the city centre tonight and find something a little bit closer to the hotel. We're still going to find somewhere Italian to eat, so we've decided to find a place called Grog, I think the name is. TripAdvisor, it's got about 90 reviews, it's about 3.5 out of 5, so the reviews are not too bad. Let's go check that out now and have our first taste of Italian food. Here we go. Oh! Are you open? Yeah?
Open now.
Open now? Oh,
Now.
perfect.
Excellent.
What a great way to finish the day off here on a mini Italian tour. We've actually been talking while we were having our food there at Grog's. Inter Milan are actually playing tomorrow, so we're actually going to go and see Inter Milan play tomorrow. We might do the stadium tour, but we are going to take a much better look around Milan tomorrow when it's much lighter. So I'll end the first vlog of the Italian, we could almost call it football tour there, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Cheers.